matchup that I haven't completely come to understand, and yeah, the last time I won it, but that may have just been one Riven. This one might be different, so I decided to pick Illaoi again, and because I'm kind of trying to respect the fact that Riven can have a lot of counterplay to Illaoi, I am taking Exhaust, just to make sure that I don't get completely wrecked. And yeah, I think that the utility of Exhaust will actually also be very useful in team fights as well. And as long as I'm good at maintaining the wave, not taking too bad of a trade early, and making sure that I can stay in the lane, I should have no issues. So yeah. As for my runes of masteries, I'm running a flat HP quintessences, scaling HP seals, flat armor reds, and flat magic resist glyphs. And for my masteries, I'm running a 12-0-18 with 12 getting me a feast, as well as increased spell damage, and then the spell vamp, and that's just so I have some more sustain, as well as Spirit Visage being a great item in Illaoi. That 2% may not sound like much, but hey, it might make the difference, especially since I'll have increased health regen. And in my 18th treat, I am going for Strength of the Ages, just because I feel like Grasp of the Undying isn't optimal for the late game, which is why it's a lot stronger in the late game than Grasp of the Grasp of the Undying is strong early, weak late, and that's why I took Grasp of the Strength of the Ages, because I feel like just having a larger HP pool will be better for this game. And yeah, general laning phase, I'm going to want to let her push in a little bit and play pretty defensive, and just try to land an E. And once I land an E, then all chaos breaks loose. But until then, I pretty much get wrecked by every part of her kit. So yeah. As soon as no one loads in, because we're all loaded at 100%, League of Legends, this game will be underway. Alakazam. Haha. Alright, as for my starting items, I'm going to go ahead and buy. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and go Cloth 5. Cloth 4, I'm kidding. And the reason for that is just because I'll probably be going for a Sunfire Cape early, just because it'll give me that nice set of armor and HP. It's a great early game item, and yeah, while it doesn't scale as well, it will help with the early game and making sure that I don't completely feed and snowball this Riven.
30 seconds until minions
And if you don't entirely understand what it means like Frozen Heart is an item that scales really well, in that it reduces attack speed by 25%. That's not as strong early, but it's really strong late, and it makes a big difference, I think. But it doesn't give you the highest HP pool, and some people can actually just kill you really easily if your HP pool isn't high enough. And it also gives CDR, which scales well into the late game, so yeah, lots of things about Frozen Heart that scale a lot better than Sunfire Cape, but I think I'm actually going to place this last one down here, just because I want my lane to be a little bit more pushed in, and this way if I latch an E into tower, I can be a lot more, I can have a lot more presence in lane. Apparently Lux has to restart his router, which really sucks, because now she's going to be under-leveled. Again, still a Blanc.
A summoner has reconnected.
And the reason I'm holding off on this last tentacle is as soon as she... Okay, just kidding. I was going to hold off on it, but I walked a little bit too far, I guess. Alright, I covered the creep HP. That's the only reason I missed it there. Alright, so ideally I go EW, because I don't want to have to use my Q to last hit. Yeah.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
Unfortunate that the kills were traded on non-optimal targets. Alright, so I'm developing quite a wave here, and with this, I'll be getting level 3 soon, and once I do, I'll go ahead and get that, what's it called? Spirit going. Wow, a gank? I don't know if a gank is really necessary. Yeah. Oh no. Alright, so that just gave me a ton of lane pressure. So she's actually losing pretty handily in CS. It's only because she's been killing those tentacles that it looks like it's even.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow, some really good presence for this mid lane. Darn. I'm gonna go ahead and plant another tentacle up here. Just kidding. It won't let me. There we go. Yeah, so unfortunately I'm not applying the same lane pressure I could be right now because I haven't been landing my E ability lately, but once I start landing that more, I'll be a-okay. And I think I'm just going to top myself off in the HP department just because I am susceptible to ganks. Alright, I think she's going to try to hit me with that. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh man, I messed up so bad there. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, so I took several bad trades there. Overestimated my ability to do damage. I missed my E again. Just a huge mess of issues that I messed up on. Exhausted way too early. I needed to exhaust when she was more committed to a fight, so a lot of unfortunate mistakes. because Leah's doing so much work for our team right now. Dang.
And I don't stop.
Alright, I'm gonna go and plant this tentacle over here.
They will learn, or they will die.
Is this honestly the strongest point, or right here is the strongest point to fight? Is she just gonna walk out of range? Wow. How interesting.
Slain. An ally has been slain.
Wow. Man, it seems I really don't know this matchup. This Riven's a lot better than the last one I played.
We are born knowing what to do. We must only act.
Oh, what the heck? I stopped moving.
The sea is ripe for battle.
So I made a pretty big mistake, which was using my W before I ulted, and that meant that she essentially, well, I didn't have my ability to use multiple times. Nice. Really nice game. The exhaust may not have been necessary, but it helped a lot, I think, to make sure that there was no counterplay for Riven to just blow Lee up. Didn't get it in time, that's unfortunate. Gonna go ahead and back here. I don't want to overstay with a low mana pool. And can I get myself first? Yes, I can.
How could I
So that's a
not
nice
only
purchase for me.
strong man? They break too easily.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Many die. Were they so? Fighting forms. I am here to test you. Blessed is
Shut
motion.
down.
something, I destroy it. If I want something, I
Shut down. Enemy rampage.
always one of two ways. They run, or I break them.
Nice.
Come. It is our desires that strengthen. To live is to fight.
Man.
Shut down.
To fight to show.
I'm really worried that Riven's gonna come.
Bagru Lakachi. All that lives moves.
Killing spree.
Nice. So I can only imagine that it was a binding that ended up catching her out, which is why she wasn't able to use any of her abilities.
And the joy.
But yeah, so as you can see, for this matchup, Riven's actually able to just go ahead and face tank the hit as soon as she becomes a spirit. So the way that the last Riven I played against played it was really improper, and this Riven actually knows what she's doing. So it's pretty interesting to see the counterplay. Granted, I am going for a different build, which does do a lot less damage in the physical damage department, in that I'm not going for a Jarm's Fist early. Instead I went for Sunfire, which I'm not entirely sure if that's the issue, but yeah. Dang. I was hoping that would go off to save me. She might be able to get tower here. That really sucks.
Without change, something sleeps inside us and
Oh wow, she's backing off. That's a lot of potential gold she could have got for her team.
Ally has been
A bit greedy, I think.
I value truth over barbecue. is the fury of the mother island. They must be tested.
So the reason I went Sterix here is because I don't want to get blown up in a team fight, and the fact that it's a shield opposed to just raw HP means that my passive that heals me for 5% of my missing health will heal me for my health and not make a bigger shield. So that's a pretty big deal in that I could have like 100 HP and my heals would be effectively much stronger.
Now, we begin.
Enemy killing spree.
I am a teacher. Build what I will learn.
So that fight went pretty well. I was able to just stay in the thick of things and be a big block for my Twitch, and then he was able to kill people. Oh man, I'm so close to my Spirit Visage. But I guess I could just use this opportunity to upgrade my boots, being to Ninja Tabi.
The waves will drag you down. You should fight to show.
Well, Twitch didn't have his Bloodthirster before, I think, so this is actually pretty good. Yeah.
Chase what is desired.
Has been slain.
Alright, that's actually really big. That's unfortunate. That's what happens when you play out without your AD carry. Ah, it hurts. So it took me a while for them to kill me, so I think I can go ahead and just get the magic assist, so it's okay. Oh wow, she had a major soul stealer too. Good choice by him.
It's me! Good, evil, why do we care for such things? Bearded lady, Nagake Boros, names don't matter. Action. Riven is weak. I'll kick it.
Wow, that did a lot of his HP.
I value truth. It is the storm. I don't die, and I don't stop.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Is alive.
It's definitely worth it. I was able to handle 4 of them. Was it 4? 2, 3. 3 of them. This is really intense. Really close. 5 seconds. That's as long as I can last. I think Thornmail is in order now. Just to increase my effective HP.
Shut down.
Oh, that's a shame. That would have been game over if he landed that. Oh, again, would have been game over if he ended that too. But they'll probably be able to defend now.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has
That last auto attack went so far. Or so it seemed. Oh, what the heck? Oh no.
There are kind and gentle remedies. Mine isn't one of those. I break hearts. I break It is a
The enemy's inhibitor respawning soon. The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
If I hate something, I destroy it. If I want something, I take it. Are not equal.
Okay, yeah, good call to end it. Oh my god, what a game. Jeez. That was a game.